Alrighty, it's another day of the Crying Baby game. The streak is at 33, and we have How to Jump and Use Diaper and Punching Back. I had to re-rate what that does. That's actually okay. Especially early on where there's a lot of flies. How to Jump is like pseudo-flight, at least in terms of getting some goodies. Not exactly like flight, of course, but like right there, it gave us a lot of the benefits that flight would have given us too. ATO, hey Levitas, welcome to the stream. As far as our DPS goes, we're starting with hella bad damage, like almost minimum. 2.5 being the minimum, 2.52 being what we start with. And we start with pretty good tier rate. There's also Nightlight, which is actually pretty good against Blue Baby, but really bad against Hush, so I probably don't want to use that. 50% chance for all flies to become friendly, by the way. I have a feeling we're not going to be hitting that 50% of the time. I mean, Keeper Sack is always nice, but we gotta find 15 cents for that one. Which doesn't seem, oops, particularly likely. Ooh, okay. That's a good item. At least the secret room location is kind of obvious, which means I'm gonna cry if it's not there. Really? Oh, and there's a tinted rock. I'm gonna regret this. Never mind. No regrets. Also no bomb. Okay, Gemini is gonna be easy. There's a second tinted rock just to rub it in. Hello? What is this pathing, man? Oh, he's coming back here. Matchbook drop, I wouldn't even be mad at that. That would be pretty neat. The box, but with a dime. Might as well go in there and see if there's a dime there. I have 4 keys. It's incredibly unlikely, but I felt like there was nothing to lose here. I don't really want to go to the curse room. I mean, I do, but not for 40% of my remaining HP. Is there a bomb in the store? Where's the secret room here? It must be to the left of the sack room, huh? No bomb in here, except maybe in that sack, but I can't get that right now. Oh, and any shot at that keeper sack, I gotta go to that curse room, but that means dropping down to 1.5 hearts. And I don't think the keeper sack is that important, so let's just go. Bombsar Key Pill is not particularly attractive here either, because I don't really want to give up those 3 keys. What's in here? An everything jar and a bunch of machines that I would like to play if I find some more red hearts. Uh-oh. How to Jump about to put in the work. In this room. Teleport. I like How to Jump better. I'm a huge fan of the teleport, especially for my speedrunning days, but I think How to Jump is going to do me a better service. Okay, I realize this is going to be annoying with me running back and forth the entire time every time health drops, but I want to see what I get from this thing, like if there's a blood bag inside or not, or an IV bag, I guess. That means every blood donation machine that pays out from here on out is guaranteed to give us a blood bag too. Question is, will that be advantageous in any way? No! There goes my devil chance. Well, most of it. Ooh. 36%, ladies and gents. Surely I can do that. That's nice. That's nice, and at the same time, that makes me kind of sad that I didn't get the keeper sack. Tempting. Nice. EHD, sure. I'll blow up the guy for a higher devil chance. Verp pill. If I find a good pill, that's pretty good. Punching bag makes this guy a bit awkward, not gonna lie. Okay, we do not, in fact, get the devil deal. Infiniverb, that's unfortunately not how that works. We get more money from this now that we have the PhD. That also means we get more money from the IV bag. Oh man, like that keeper sack would be so nutty here. I still think this is worth it for the extra money. Like, it's probably better than the how to jump at this point. All it takes is like one item room or store with a reroll machine, and suddenly this is going to be nuts. Okay. Curse of the Lost. Okay. Not a great find. But this tier rate sure is going to be helpful. Art. Oh, what? I was just about to say I need to be careful. This room is awkward, and then another blood donation machine. It's a good boss. At least this is gonna drop me the soul heart. And if I somehow magically have to go to delirium on this run, I've now seen blue Larry. I think delirium is very unlikely though. Do, 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 do. Well, beeline to the boss. Didn't find another one of the 2 special rooms. Oh, thank you. That was convenient. Ace of Spades. Okay. Surely that's gonna have an application somewhere, considering there's still a lot of the floor to go, presumably. Well, I have a PhD. I want to know what that is, especially since those mushrooms are going to have an additional chance of giving me more pills. Gulp, I can see forever. Experimental pill. Doesn't give me a stat decrease. Tears up. We're capped on tier right now. I don't really care about gulping. Just use that here. Do, 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 do. $15. Well, there's that reroll machine I was talking to. Placebo is interesting with PhD, but considering we're already tier capped, and a damage uphill, contrary to popular belief, does not exist, I don't think there's too much value in that. Books. I like Blanky, but... Nice. I was just trying to get the heart. Neat. Oh, right. Blanky is a full heal. I could have. Yeah, that sucks. It's okay. Well, we'll have enough money because of that Steam sale anyway. But yeah, that was a grave mistake. Terrible. Basically run ending. Well, that was rude. Oh my god. Do, do. What do we got? Nope. Although thematically fitting with the trinket, but nope. I'm not like hugely opposed to that item. I think it's actually pretty decent, but I think with double shot it's very easy to like push the bomb in ways they shouldn't be pushed. Oh, I just heard a secret room open. Where was it? Oh, in there. I'll go for this one. Ooh. Damage and a Degas rune. I'll just use that so I can see my map. We'll keep the gulp. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna gulp the trinket even if it's not really great. And then I'll take my verb back. Or when maybe something comes along that I actually do want to verb. It might have been a decent idea to verb the I can see forever, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh well. There's your damage. I mean, we still have the multiplier from 2020. That's the second time I'm getting from that. Also the second sticky nickel I'm getting from that. For a second I thought I was too early. %46%? Nope. I mean, it's my own fault. I could have just not gotten hit for red heart damage. Yeah, it's Blue Baby Hush. I need to, like, think a bit faster. I mean, you know what helps? You know what helps you go fast? The virus. Oh. Another verp pill. Easy quad shot the next room for 4x damage. 2x, no? Because we'd go from 2 tiers to 4. Scapegoat! Uh-oh. Needed to be a bit more proactive about that.
Speed up.
Well, now I'm fast. And now I'm Sonic fast. Holy. Friend finder, don't care. I can use red hearts instead of my soul heart to go in here because of the thing. So that seems advantageous. Probably the best horse pill I could have gotten there other than Pretty Fly. Oh my god, can you imagine 3 fat flies? One would have been over. Nothing would have ever hit me again. Reroll machine, please. No reroll machine. I don't need the coupon. I don't really need the 4.5 volt either, but there's a decent chance that it's going to be useful at some point, of course. When we drop the IV bag. I would not mind dropping the IV bag right now. Because we have enough money for the rest of the run. For sure. Chariot. Better than Hangman. I might just use that for the boss to guarantee my devil deal finally. It's been a really long time since I last had to really fight to hit a devil deal. Caves 2 first devil deal is definitely weak. That's some weak sauce. It was also weak getting the longest floor known to mankind. Okay, I guess I'm not hitting a devil deal then. Too fast? No, I just started walking way too early. That was a skill issue. Through and through. Ace of Hearts. You know what? That's not bad. Don't worry, just setting up for the eventual money equals power. I'm gonna lie, Scapegoat was a bit irritating in that room. Did a little lucky penny drop, that's okay. This is a long floor. It's okay, we'll hit the 36 this time. Trust. See, hit the 36. Nice tier rate that I don't have the ability to use because I'm capped. Mom's knife and Incubus. I mean, honestly, I like this build and I don't really want to ruin it with a knife, so we're just gonna take the Incubus and move on. What is this floor? Seriously? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 rooms? With like no branching paths. I could get 4 knives. I could have gotten 4 knives, that's true. But look at it this way, I could also fire a lot of tiers. I should probably go in there for red hearts again. CC long legs. Ooh, lucky shot. So much for you haven't found a luck up yet. I don't really care for Voodoo Head at this point. I care for depositing some money here, honestly. That could give me some more luck. Plus, I have more money than I can spend anyway. Plus 2 luck. Yeah, time is a bit of an issue, but I'm also confident that we're going to be flying through Womb. The problem is we're only in depths 1. I thought we were in depths 2, frankly. It feels like we should be at this time, but... Too much knockback. Oh, this is a dead end? I'm probably not coming back for that card. I'll just use the Ace of Diamonds to clear the big room.
Ace of Diamonds.
What a great room to have a Curse of Darkness on. Oh my god, why? Dude, we're at 23 minutes. How am I gonna make this? I've been taking way too much time for these timed runs recently. It's another just terrible floor layout too when you're trying to go fast. Queen of Hearts, Two of Hearts, Devil, Hierophant, Empress. An Emperor card would have been good. Curse of the Blind. Well, at least I'm not going to be tempted to go into item rooms and shit. It's going to save me a bit of time. Question card. Oh my. I can think of one more thing that would help me do it, but it involves buying blind shop items. Which I think I'm gonna do. Also, always a chance there's I'm gonna go to the store and it's greed. And the added knockback is really not helping here. Oh, there's the shop. I won't lie, I was not going for that. But sure, don't be greed. Restock! One floor too late. Yikes. I'm gonna have like 4 minutes to do those 2 floors. XL floor into like an immediate boss room is certainly an option. I mean, you can't just get 2 very short floors. It's not unheard of, but pretty unlikely. Blue baby, so we take this one. I don't think Mama Mega does it at this point. It's definitely doable. If I beeline. If I don't get rooms like this all the time. Sissy is certainly doing her part. Seems criminal to leave these behind with PhD. I mean, that room was shorter than 2 minutes. That floor, sorry. So I definitely gained time here. Come on. Oh, Mama Mega just straight up opens Hush. That's what you were going for, sure. I could just take that. I gained time here. If I do another floor like that one, then I'll actually make it. That was 1:20 to get through that floor. very least, this is looking promising. This room sucks. Hello? I want the bombs. Those are gonna save me time, actually. Against Mom. Don't want those bombs because I have enough at this point. Don't care about that. Oh, that sucks. Out of here. Decided I want the bombs after all. Oh! Dude, I don't need a minute to kill her. To clear Mom's heart. We're good. Okay. And so restock still does a thing? Well, potentially. Well, I mean... Scooter mod! The sun question mark. Justice. Belt is 0.11 speed. I mean, that's not terrible. I like being speed capped. Okay, this is a full heart now. I gotta remember that. Wheel of Fortune. I'm just gonna bomb that. Try to get a better card, or if I buy that, I'll get a 9-cent item, which I can use. I can get if I use the thingy ones. Or I can just keep buying random cards, which I actually like a lot better. I don't like Reverse Sun, so I'm just gonna drop that. Hanged Man. Oh, that's useless. Virgo. Well, I mean, 3.3 luck Virgo is going to be a lot of damage shields, potentially. Well, I'll definitely take that for the soul health. Well, I mean, I don't like the Reverse Sun card, but it's certainly better than having no card. Virgo with Mother Transformation isn't bad. Yep. If only I had the Mother Transformation. I mean, a damage shield is just good, even if you don't end up making the Mother Transformation. It's just nice to have a damage shield, you know. Oh, 1 second. When waiting for a message, you might have... No, that's not it. You might have noticed that I've been peeking down. Oops. Oh man, I watched that come at me. It's unfortunate. Oh, the dodge. Oh boy. Ooh. Sissy Longlegs has been charming a lot of these mobs and thus has been doing quite a bit of work as well this fight. So for once there's more to be excited about with Sissy Longlegs than just the fact that she loves me. But obviously that's the most important part. Revenge. Sissy is making some bling sounds. Yeah, I've noticed it too. It must have been part of the updated sound effects. She's doing some stuff. Do I just pop this again to get on Polaroid proc? I do have Virgo, so Polaroid is not quite as important. And like popping this one more time doesn't really do anything. This is a blue baby Hush run. We just did Hush. We have the Polaroid, so let's go this way. Cathedral. I'm gonna use this here. Most people would probably argue that like the smarter place to use that is the chest because of the harder floor. But the way I see it, when it's like a pure tier build like this with very little AoE, it's probably better to know your way in Cathedral. Plus, at the start of the chest, I'm gonna get 4 items, so I'm likely to be quite a bit stronger than I am now. Although there's always a chance I'm just not gonna get anything, of course. I still have that 4.5 volt that would like to do something at this point. Lockup is nice with the Virgo. Oh, this room is a bit dirty, and frankly, Scapegoat just did the Lord's work pulling that guy away from me immediately. Too bad I was too stupid to capitalize. Oh. I almost didn't see that troll bomb because of all the stuff that was on the screen. There's another one. Game, are you okay? Do you need help? Do you need someone to talk to? I'm here for you, Isaac. You don't need to take your bad mood out on me. Nice. That was free to try because of all the hearts on the ground. So might as well. I think I'll go on Polaroid proc here instead of... instead of going in with full out. That's a Virgo shield rather than a Polaroid shield, by the way, because it's lasting so long. Game just wanted you to make full use of your ladder. Yeah, the ladder was feeling lonely. I'll give you some money. There's a chance you do stuff for me. Like giving me a bone heart. I don't care about that. Do care about that. Yeah, let's take it from here. I just recorded the Isaac section of the boss guide before I started the stream. So clearly I'm now an expert at this boss fight and I shouldn't ever get hit. Well done. Granted, I also emphasize that phase 2 is definitely the hardest of Isaac. Okay, that is just embarrassing. Actually, I'm gonna get hunted here, am I? I don't think I can deal 200 damage per phase before he starts getting active. Oh wow, that actually did it. All right, I can take this and the other half heart and play the confessional one more time to potentially find another soul heart. Oh. Actually, it gave me an eternal heart. Sure. Why not? Alright. Curse of the Unknown. I like that item. I have 0 cents. I'm getting spider baby. Not a great chest, I won't lie. I do have 4.31 luck, so finding more chest drops along the way is likely. Oh my god, Wrath just went in there with a bomb and killed everyone. That's a Virgo shield because I'm definitely not on Polaroid right now. That's another Virgo shield. I don't know where my health is at entirely. Nope. That good? Probably not. Hey, at least Virgo keeps doing its thing. I would absolutely take a lard here. Happily. I think I can take one. The other one I need for later. That was such a big charm. Holy shit. Oh! Screw it, I'll do this. I think I'm at half heart. Its contact here is not good here because I don't like when my shots get blocked by the enemies. Huge. Wait, do I want Dead Cat or do I want... No, I want Lard, right? Well, turns out I get neither. In. Which is actually mildly irritating because of the scapegoat. Mucormycosis has been a huge pickup. Okay. Any room that has Fistula in another enemy, the strategy is just to ignore Fistula until everything else is dead. Oh. Okay, I have quite a bit of HP and Bone Heart still. I think we're pretty safe here. I totally see the potential merit here of Shielded Tears, by the way, with the volume of tears I'm putting out. It's really more of like a discomfort item for me than anything else. So I don't think it's like a huge misplay or anything to take the thing. I'm just not really comfortable playing with it. But if you think it's good, that's fine. Anyway, if you enjoyed this kind of run, make sure to leave a like and a sub on the video, as it's an easy way to support me. And if you want to see more of my content, there's a video on screen right now that YouTube thinks you might enjoy. So go check it out, and I'll see you in the next one. GG.